So let's actually hockey. Talk a little Bruins.
Hey.
Bruins talk.
Oh
Here
my
we
God.
go. What's up with that?
Wait.
Overall, but
They do not suck.
No, he said Bruins talk.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought you said Bruins suck. What's up with that?
Bruins are garbage. No, they're like actually really good this year.
Yeah.
Fahey, I'll let you kick this one off.
Oh, I am very excited for this one, boys. One of two of our local teams that are playing right now are actually very good, and that would be the Boston Bruins.
Oh, it's not the Celtics.
The other team can be launched into the sun. I'm not going to talk about it.
They
Okay?
won last night.
I don't. Oh, good. To become 500. Good team. Anyway, this team, second in their division, with a stacked division, by the way. I do just want, I don't know where it went. Oh, wait, is this it? No, it's not. Okay. But their division, the Eastern Division, is disgusting. It's the Capitals, Bruins, Islanders, Flyers, Penguins, Rangers, Devils, Sabres. I'm not looking at the Sabres, Devils, or Rangers. I'm looking at the Flyers, Penguins, Islanders, and Capitals. Those teams are nuts. Like, those are good teams. They're like, the Bruins could have a good season and still miss playoffs. That's how good this division is. Okay?
Jesus. So this is like the West in basketball.
It's very good. It's very good.
Just putting the East.
But they are second in their division behind the Capitals. They're only behind them by 2 points, which is just a regulation win. That's it. That's all that means. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
do
2
a
points is
weird...
a regulation win. If they go to overtime, both team gets at least 1 point. If they win the overtime, they get the extra point.
Yeah.
That's what happens. All right. But either way, this team, this product they're putting out on the ice right now is must-watch TV. Must watch.
Oh, they are maximum effort.
They are maximum effort. Okay, it's so refreshing to see because I was worried about how the defense was going to look, because we got rid of Krug. Charo's not there anymore. Charo, he was getting slow, but he's still 6'9" and his stick is 6'6".
It's the length.
It's
The
literally
length is
like
huge.
he makes up for his speed. It's literally that's what it was. But the young guys holding their own. The only thing is now they're seeing injuries. Kevin Miller's hurt. Lauzon's hurt. So, like, the first D pair is, like, McAvoy, which is their first defenseman on the roster. He's paired with, like, their 8th defenseman on the depth chart. They're hurting defensively.
Yeah.
And I loved when after the show last week when we said we should really talk about the Bruins because they're actually doing very well. They then went on to lose 4 out of their next 6. Which is like, of course. But, I will
It's still competitive hockey, though.
Because I will... I think two of them, like, they gave up, like, 7 goals.
Yeah, they got smacked in 2 of their games.
Bad. Like,
Jesus.
it was bad.
Right,
it wasn't pretty.
I take that.
But like I said, it was, like, their defense, they're young, and I think McAvoy was trying too hard. Now, he looks like he had a great game yesterday, and it was just everything you could have asked for. But what I want to talk about here is the perfection line.
Pasta.
The perfection line, boys. This line
Rigatoni.
made up of Marchand, Bergeron, and Pastrňák. Pasta. Okay?
Pasta.
Now, these guys, let me see. It's 43. It's like they have combined like 50-something points. Maybe 60. Actually 61. Now I'm looking at it. That's so a goal and an assist is 1 point each. And so a budding star that we have, he's already a star in my eyes, is Pastrňák. He's played 12 games, has 18 points.
Sorry, no, he is.
I was gonna,
I know there's no debate there, but let's just clarify. Yes.
This is for people. Okay, I'm just saying.
This boy balling.
In 12 games, he has 18 points. 9 goals, 9 assists. Keep in mind, his other line mates, Marchand and Bergeron, have played 19 games. Marchand has 23 points. Bergeron has 20. Those two guys, top 3 players on the team. Pastrňák has 7 less games played, and he's behind him by like 2 points.
Oh yeah,
he's ridiculous.
What was that?
So my one thing. Oh, do you want to get?
I just want
hits that track hat. Woo! Wow.
The hat trick stat.
Those are the words.
That was one of the. Yeah, there you go. Maybe
right, so this is like
that was one of the coolest stats I think I've heard in a long time.
All right,
like
so
Steph Curry threes.
Yeah.
For most career regulation season hat tricks amongst active NHL players, I'm gonna go down the list. We have Alex Ovechkin, Eric Stahl, Malkin, Crosby, Tavares, Pastrňák, Stamkos, Perry. Okay, so Perry, Stamkos, and Pasta have 8. Now, this stat was posted on the 4th of February. I think Pastrňák, I know of at least one more hat trick. He might have had 2 since then. All right, so I know of at least 1. So he has 10 now at least. but he's played in probably now 398 games.
Yep.
And he has 10 hat tricks. Keep in mind, the next like player on this active list that has close to the amount of games played as him is Stamkos, and he has 811 games played, and he's at 9 hat tricks.
Yeah.
Okay, Pasta's at 393 or 398 and has 10.
Yeah.
That's insane.
At least 10. He might have 11. That's what I'm saying. And like, I mean, like, we're talking like this list is nuts.
Ovechkin's the big one though.
Well,
Ovechkin's the big one. Ovechkin has 27 hat tricks with 1,158 games played. And before the show, me and Kyle did a ratio.
We did some math.
And if our math was correct,
which according to this calculator, it is.
Pastrňák is on pace to basically match Ovechkin. What's the thing?
So it's 27. So 27 hat tricks over 1,158 games, which translates into 9 over 386 games. So 9 hat tricks, 386. Which if he's at 10, 390.
No,
he's
390. Actually, sorry,
390, whatever.
398-ish, probably. He just played his 400th. I'm sorry.
So he's ahead of schedule right now.
He's ahead
for
of
Ovechkin.
Yeah,
if he keeps up this pace for the rest of his career, when he gets to 1,158 games, he's going to have more than 27 hat tricks.
So this is just like the level of player that we have, like, and he's
disgusting.
He's only 24.
Yeah.
That's huge. He's been playing since he's 18, but he's only 24.
I found that out the other day, and I was like shocked. I was like, I didn't realize he was that young.
Did you see his the interview he did the other day?
Oh, the outdoor game.
It was like the
Barbie girl thing.
Yeah.
That he's also going to be one of the most marketable players in the league too.
Yeah,
he just has that personality. I just can't wait for it to really develop.
I came out because you guys interrupted the Barbie song, and now I cannot.
I totally missed this.
Dude, he literally like sunglasses on. They're like,
I loved the style.
Like, what you come
up?
In. Huh?
Yeah,
the getup they had when like the '80s jumpsuits and everything coming into that game.
Side note, that was also one of the coolest games I've ever watched on TV.
That skyline was
everything
beautiful.
Everything. They should do that. That was a genius idea.
So
do it again.
Well, they've done. I don't know if they've done it at the
first time.
I don't know if they've done it like Tahoe, but they've done outdoor games.
I know they've done
like
outdoor games,
now.
which is
first
really
time
cool.
I've seen that though. That was like
that was beautiful.
I know it sucked for the goalies at least, but other than that,
my one thing about the Bruins, and I feel like they've been doing this for the last few years, and I know last year with that really, and then Rast's daughter had a thing, so he left, and which is understandable.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Bruins are great until they have to be great.
You know,
when it comes to postseason, I feel like
what's wild about that?
And then
they are the worst choking teams I've ever seen.
You know what's wild about that?
They piss me off to no end.
Because like,
so hold on. In the last decade, we are the most winningest franchise, like, ever.
Percentage.
Well, out of I can't say ever. Out of everybody else, every active team, everything. The last decade, we have by far the most wins. Yeah. 1 championship to show for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like by far, postseason, regular season, you name it.
And before that, their last Stanley Cup was 72.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the Bruins. It's like, yeah, Pasta's unbelievable. Like these guys are.
Don't waste this guy's talent.
But my thing is, it's not even. I think they're wasting the talent. I just think the team like just falls apart when the big moments show up. It's like, what's going on?
All right, so I know what's happening. I know why.
I'll get Fahey in there.
Okay, so like I said, Marchand, Bergeron, Pasta, the perfection line. Now, what their flaw is their secondary scoring. They have almost none of it. They signed Craig Smith. I like the signing. I don't know if he's gonna be like the big answer, but it's been a problem with their second line, third line. I like the fourth line has always been sort of sneakily good for the past like couple seasons. Actually, probably like 5. Their fourth line's always been pretty decent, but their second and third line, their scoring on those 2 lines have been so suspect, and it's just we have the talent at center on the second line when Krejci.
Yeah.
We pay him a lot of money. He doesn't do a ton in the regular season, but we're paying him for when he performs in playoffs, because like when playoffs comes, he's one of those guys that just flips on another switch.
Yeah,
he's a different animal when that happens. But the perfection line in the playoffs, they then face now you're playing like the actual good competition every day, and that line is going to see their best players every single time they touch the ice.
Yeah,
and so like it's harder. Then at that point, that's when you need your depth to kick in and then win you some games, because that line can't do it all every single time. And that's where they start losing games. It's rough because I see this happen in the regular season. Bruce Cassidy, coach, he just at some points he just switches up. He puts like Pasta on the second line to like spread the wealth a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's some things in life that you don't change. That's one of them. I
understand the concept.
I get where the idea is going.
Yeah.
But every time he does that, they get shellacked.
Yeah.
Like the game where the 2 games where they gave up like 7 goals each. I think he tried like shuffling the lines up a little bit.
I'm not against trying it in the regular season, though, especially with the way we've been playing. We're still
I get it.
You
but
can afford it.
Yeah, you can afford to learn.
I get
what works,
but
what doesn't.
This is where Bruce needs I get like you're the coach, you gotta try to do this stuff, but let Sweeney and Neely see what needs this, what they need to go get, because he also some of the guys are also kind of new for the those second and third lines. They need the gel a little bit. I know freshen it up, maybe change it up a little bit, but don't move those 3.
Do you think we make a move?
We have to, dude. I don't know who, but we have to. We need it's just
we're pucking. We're pucking, pretty good.
No, I get that. But I've seen this before.
Yeah.
We were President's Cup
clearly,
trophy winners last year, and then what happened? Our secondary scoring shot us.
Yeah,
exactly what I'm getting at. They're great. They need to be
exactly.
great.
It hasn't said a word
that's
this whole
what I mean,
segment.
James.
I started
exactly
it though.
What I'm getting at.
That's exactly. I know.
You nailed it.
I know that. I know that. It's also a problem when your goalie's soft as puppy shit.
Tuukka
Rask is one of the softest players in the league. I have been done with Tuukka Rask for a long time. And I don't just mean a year. I mean, I'm talking, we're going on maybe 6 years of me being done with Tuukka Rask.
What's wrong with Tuukka?
The thing with Tuukka,
soft.
The thing is, it's so hard to find. I know he's you're saying he's soft, but he's still a good goalie, and it is hard to find a top level goalie.
But I see it coming every time. I had a nervous breakdown. Game 7 when we were in the Stanley Cup, 2 years ago. I had a nervous breakdown because I knew it was coming. I knew Tuukka Poop Pants was coming.
Tuukka Poop Pants.
And guess what? Tuukka Poop Pants arrived.
Should we pen?
Actually, we should because Tuukka Poop Pants is exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell you why. This is the story that made me get fed up with this kid. I was a Tuukka apologist for the longest time. I was like, no, he's not soft. He's just all the defense, all this, and then everyone's saying, no, he's soft. I was like, I don't see it. It was the year we had Gustafsson as backup goalie. Okay. This is going back years now. I think maybe 20, the couple years where we missed playoffs, I think 2014, 2015, or 15, 16, something like that. And it was the last game of the season, and we needed to win. We needed to win the game to make the playoffs, okay? So, Tuukka, long story short, Tuukka did not play that game because his tummy was upset. Now, I get it, okay? If you're sick, whatever. Here's where I got pissed. He woke up in the morning not feeling well.
Yep.
Put on his 7-piece suit, walked his ass to the stadium, went into the locker room, took it all off, put all of his equipment on, went out to the ice, did warm-ups, went, I don't feel well, went back to the locker room, took it all off again, put his suit all the way back on, went up to the 12th floor, watched the game, and watched the Bruins lose, and we missed playoffs. I'm sorry. You have the Hershey Squirts? The Hershey Squirts. And you're like, we need to win
Get Paul
this game.
Pierce's wheelchair.
We need to win this game.
Call the Basketball Hall of Fame.
God damn it. We need it.
You don't feel well? Put an IV in your arm. Oh, my God. If that was Patrick Waugh, he'd be rolling. He's not even dead, but he'd be rolling in his grave.
He's just rolling in his bed.
He's like,
I'm so upset.
That's once I saw that, I was like, I cannot get behind you. No. And he that's his mentality. I do not. Now people got on him for not playing the COVID thing last year because
totally different,
way different. I'm like, that's way different. His daughter was sick.
Nobody can say anything about that.
I'm not even doing that, but some people went there. I was
so funny because at first it came out where it didn't come out that his daughter, there was something wrong with his daughter. At first it was just Tuukka Rask left, and everyone's like, "Yo, that guy's a bum." What?
Dude, you should have. I was literally, I'm shocked.
And then and then 2 days later. He was getting crapped on so much they had to come out and say my daughter had a medical emergency, and it's just everyone's like, everything that was said in the last 48 hours, taking it back.
I had a couple people at the bar say I don't care, and I'm just like, I remember I remember looking them dead in the eyes, just being like,
Don't have
"What if,
children.
like, literally, what if that was your daughter?" And they're like, "Oh, well, I probably would have done the same thing."
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, fuck you.
Like
Fuck you.
That's just what I mean. Like that's
Ding,
four.
ding.
That's four. That's four.
Ding,
But
ding, ding.
either way, like I'm just
I feel like
you're
Funny
not.
did that.
Huh?
We'll get back to that.
What happened? Oh, but you need. I mean, I would say like I
You
would go.
need-
I would go nuts and say start Halak more, but they can't play in front of Halak right now. It's bad. Like it's very bad. Yeah, like I think he was one of the games where they gave up 7. They're not playing good in front of him right now. Usually, in history says like the past like 3 years they have. So
Yeah.
I mean, like that's fine. But you can. There's stats out there that say that you can win Stanley Cup games with an okay goalie. St. Louis Blues did it with Bennington. He's not that good right now. He's not.
Dude,
He just-
that postseason, no, he played lights out.
lights out right now. Not good. This
Nah.
is what I mean.
Here's how
you
we
can,
win.
like keep in mind. Listen to me right now. When they won with Tim Thomas was never that guy. He was what he looked like in those playoffs. He was never that. Never that. That was caught fire, and it was like we've never seen him play like that ever.
Yo, here's how we win, though.
No, see, I was
Right
gonna,
here.
I was gonna say final takes.
What
Final take.
Final
right here.
takes.
What
Final takes.
dumb thing you about to say?
Final takes. Do you think they win the Stanley Cup?
No.
We
You're
pull.
gonna
do
choke
I.
again.
You're saying yes. I don't think we do either. But
We pull Tuca the entire game. Open net,
damn, we're done with this.
constant power play.
already. And Kyle does not
Like,
watch a lot of hockey. No, no,
It's on at the bar.
it's not the bar. I look over it, but yeah, no, they're not winning the cup.
No.
Well, that's all we have for today, folks. If you want to support what we're doing, you like what we're doing, you enjoy the things we talk about, you can support us by going to our merch store, which I'll be dropping in the description, the link right there. I'll work on that. But get some cool merch like this, Sports on Tap. We got some crew necks, we got some sweatshirts. Oh,
wait, no. Do I have the? Do I not have the thing?
you're not even close.
You're not.
Either
Kyle,
way.
you-
But yeah, go if you like what we're doing, please go support us by buying some merch. You look really cool in it. But thanks.
Bitching.